Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Well, in my world, this week it's the last couple of days of February going into the beginning of March, and it is National Eating Disorder Awareness Week. I'm going to post as many videos as I can this week just to try to spread awareness about eating disorders. What are some different eating disorder symptoms? And maybe a couple of things that you can think about if you're struggling with an eating disorder. I just want you to think about sharing these videos because eating disorders really are a problem especially in our Texoma land area. And there's somebody who needs to hear this. There's somebody struggling and they're hurting, they're in pain, they feel like not a very good person, and they may need to know A, what's going on with them, B, they're not alone, and C, that there is help. Today, I'm going to talk about just some general, symptoms or things to think about if you have an eating disorder, so you can start to decide if you have a problem and if you want to get help for that. Eating disorders suck. They're the worst because it is fighting through hell. You wake up every single day and you become consumed with what am I going to eat and how am I going to avoid eating foods, or how am I going to burn off the calories that I have consumed. And it starts with this obsession to lose weight. You feel like you are fat. You feel like your body doesn't look good, and you want so badly to look a certain way. You want to weigh a certain weight, or you want a thigh gap, or you want six-pack abs, and you go to very extreme measures to try to obtain those things. And I've said before, health is great and exercise is great and eating healthy is great, but this is an obsession with food and your body and not ever feeling good enough. It is worry about the next meal. When you're not eating, you're worried about, what am I going to eat at the next meal? You're worried about, are these going to fit into my calories? Or, and then there's this, I ate too many calories, so I have to burn these calories off in some way. So some things to think about and look for to consider if you have an eating disorder are: how do you feel about your body? Do you feel fat? And are you seeking to a certain weight or a certain body type? Are you dieting? What kind of extreme dieting behaviors are you engaging in? Are you restricting calories? Are you skipping meals? When you do eat, you instantly feel fat. Some people that I've worked with have told me that they feel their butt instantly bigger, or they eat and then they wake up in the morning and their butt is bigger and they feel like they don't fit into any clothes. And this causes depression. You feel, because you're in this hell, you don't want to live this way. You don't want to be obsessed with food, and you don't want to be obsessed with your body, but it's never positive. It's never this, oh, I love my body so I can move my body in the gym. It's this, I hate my body. I'm fat. I'm pig. I'm disgusting. I'm no good. I'm lazy. I'm unmotivated. I'm worthless. When you do eat, those messages repeat in your mind. So while you're eating food, you're hearing those things, or after you've eaten, those are the things that you're saying to yourself. So it's not this positive love for your body. It's self-loathing. And so you hate yourself. You hate the situation that you're in. You feel depressed. You want to just fade away. You just want to go to sleep and never wake up, or wake up from this nightmare and everything be okay, because it's really hard to admit these things. It's really scary. And again, it's just this mental hell that you fight with yourself all day long, every single day. If those are some things that you struggle with, or know somebody who is struggling with those things, maybe it's time to ask for help. Maybe it's time to say, you know what, I have a problem. And that's okay. Millions of people have eating disorders. Millions of people struggle with their body and what they eat and how they eat it. So you're not alone. And that there is a way to overcome that. You don't have to live in this hell any longer. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it. Again, the more people that can hear this, the more that you'll reach somebody who really needs to hear, hey, I've got a problem and I need to get some help. I'm including a link to the National Eating Disorder Association. You can go there. They have a screening tool that asks a bunch of questions to help you determine sort of where you're at and if you should seek help or not. So check out that screening. It doesn't take very long. It just takes a few minutes. And you can find help on that website. It will link you to people who are qualified to help you. As always, feel free to ask any questions, comment below. I love to hear from you all and want to answer any questions or discuss any comments or thoughts that you have on these videos. You can subscribe to this channel. New stuff is posted all the time. I'm going to try to have more videos this week. I say that, but hopefully I will. If not, there will be videos next week for sure. So take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.